The People's Movement for Change, together with residents from various communities, are marching to the City of Cape Town offices this morning. They're protesting over a number of issues, including high electricity tariffs, taxi impoundments and unfair treatment of informal traders. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi Same joining us now for an update onto exactly what some of the complaints are, and I think we have listed them there in that introduction, Nasiphi. But for me, I think what stood out is the arrests that I saw taking place, particularly from people who were opposed to the electricity being cut off. What exactly is the complaint here? Are residents suggesting that the city does not have empathy for them?
Well, Xoli, it's a plethora of service delivery challenges that various communities under the City of Cape Town are faced with, as they put it, on a daily basis. Housing, electricity, taxi impoundments, and the ripple impact of those taxi, or rather the taxi strikes that we saw playing out about a month ago. And People's Movement for Change, including a number of residents, are, demonstrating and marching to the City of Cape Town to hand over a memorandum of demands. And the issue that you speak of yesterday, the City of Cape Town's Energy Department cutting illegal electricity in various communities, and basically saying that the city is losing or bleeding millions due to the illegal connections, including the effect that illegal connections have on the city's infrastructure. But to talk to us more in regards to this particular march to the City of Cape Town, I'm joined by Basil Jacobs. Sir, thank you so much for your time, the organizer of People's Movement for Change. But you've listed a number of challenges: taxi impoundments, housing, electricity, and the likes. Talk to us about what you're hoping to achieve today by marching to the city.
We just want to bring to the attention of the city that they must bring down the electricity hike that they imposed from the 1st of June. Our people are suffering. This is the same people that voted them into power. And currently we're having problems that they say that this is the best run city in the country. But our backyard dwellers don't have electricity. Some of our informal settlements don't have proper services in our areas. So the city must stop lying to our people. At this stage, there's people in our communities from Bonteheuwel, from Khayelitsha, from Mitchell's Plain that need to choose between a bread and a unit of electricity every day. We say enough is enough. Please come and deal with the issues of the working class. The city is not only built for the privileged and for the rich. And if I'm talking about the city, I'm talking from Cape Town or from Sea Point up until to Strand. Everybody in the city needs better service from the City of Cape Town.
As the group was starting their march now, I heard the lady singing that we are ready for 2024. And earlier on, you spoke about mass mobilization to get exactly what you want from the City of Cape Town with this demand. What did she mean by we're ready for 2024?
The People's Movement of Change have got one thing for certain, that we're going to educate our people and tell them the truth about what is happening in politics and what is happening with our people. It's because of their vote that we don't get service delivery where it needs to be. If you look who's in power, they are to blame. I can't blame Saudi Arabia for what's happening in South Africa. I need the people of South Africa to be blamed for what is happening in South Africa. That's why our focus is mass mobilization, is mass education, mass informative drive, so that our people can know 2024, my vote is my opportunity to change my circumstances. Our children don't get work in this current state. Our children, after school, they must stay at home because there's no job opportunities. So the current government don't create enough opportunities for our people to have work and jobs.
So Basil, you are giving the city, when you do hand over your memorandum, giving the city 14 days to respond. What happens if it's not a favorable response, as we do know that these challenges that you're bringing before the City of Cape Town's table is issues that they are aware of?
They are aware of, but they're not doing their duty. The mayor is getting his money, the MICO members are getting the money, the administration that are being paid by our people's tax money, they must do their work. So if they don't want to, you know how a revolution starts. It starts with one person, and that is what we are about to do. We go out and to inform our people, because we are responsible citizens. That's why our old people are paying their monthly rates and tax. Now let's give our old people the services that they need. And we are tired of any political party or political organizations using the indecent grant that is supposed to support the poor and the needy as a political tool.
Thank you so much, Basil Jacobs there, organizer of People's Movement for Change. As you can see behind me, it's fairly quiet as the group has already started walking towards the City of Cape Town building to hand over that memorandum of demands. The group is calling on for a number of issues that the City of Cape Town is much aware of. The organization or the movement here saying that what they are going to do leading up to the 2024 elections, that they will go on a mass mobilization in various communities from Cape Town all the way to Strand, falling under the City of Cape Town, to educate residents about their rights and also how important that X is when they're making that decision and voting for a political party to lead them for the next 5 years.
Nasiphi Same, thank you very much.